Hello, and thank you for stopping by Reversed TV. My name is Sean Valancourt, and I am a mortgage professional, but more specifically, I love doing reverse mortgages. It's one of my favorite loan products out there to date. Today, I will be talking about what is a jumbo reverse mortgage. So it's a little bit different than a regular mortgage in terms of how it works. So with a conventional loan, each county or state or both may have different loan limits. For example, in California, if you're not in a high cost area, right now as of 2019 October, the conventional loan limit is $484,350 in most areas. Some of the high cost areas are much more than that, but that's what they are in most of the underlying areas throughout California. Now, what that means is that if you borrow more than $484,350, it means that your loan's considered a jumbo loan. It has different interest rates, it has different rules, etc. Now, it's not just that simple with a reverse mortgage. So first, I'm going to explain the maximum claim amount, which a lot of people confuse as being the maximum amount that you can borrow. So a reverse mortgage has a whole new set of terms that you probably don't know unless you've actually become a reverse mortgage professional or you've been looking at reverse mortgages. So the maximum claim amount is basically something set by FHA, because most reverse mortgages are FHA insured, and it's simply the maximum appraised value that's considered for your reverse mortgage transaction. Nationwide, that level as of right now in October of 2019, once again, is set at $726,525. So that's the maximum appraisal considered. Now, what is the maximum loan amount? It changes weekly based on the performance of the 10-year LIBOR, but I'll tell you what they are roughly right now. So you get to borrow a different percentage of your appraised value depending on your age. It starts at age 62 and then goes all the way up, and it increases all the way until you're about 92. So as of this writing, you get about 52% of the appraised value if you're age 62. And again, this could change weekly, but that's what it is right now. So for example, if your house was worth $100,000, then you'd be able to borrow about $52,000. And of course, if your house was worth the maximum appraisal amount considered, that max claim amount of $726,525, 52% of that is roughly $380,000. So that would be your maximum loan amount you could borrow at age 62. On the other side of the spectrum, a 92-year-old could borrow 74.99% of the appraised value. So if your house is worth $100,000, you could borrow about $75,000. Now, if your house was worth $726,525, that max claim amount again, you could borrow roughly $544,000 and change. That's again just about 75% of the max claim amount. Now, for FHA reverse mortgages, if your house was worth $800,000 or $900,000, you'd still only be able to borrow about $380,000 at age 62 and about $544,000, that is, if you're age 92. And again, it just moves up on a sliding scale, and you get a little bit more with each passing year. So that brings me back to, what is a jumbo reverse mortgage? If you owe more than $380,000 and you're 62 years old and you have a higher end home, you may qualify for a jumbo reverse mortgage. So for example, if you are age 62 and your house is worth $1.5 million, well, we already know you can only get $380,000 with the FHA reverse mortgage. But if you have a higher valued home, you might be able to use the jumbo reverse mortgage. Now, the jumbo reverse mortgage, you can only borrow about 41% of the appraised value. So if your house was worth $1 million, you could borrow $410,000, which would be enough to pay off your existing reverse mortgage, and then be some money left over. So you'd eliminate your monthly mortgage payment and then you'd also be able to have some money left over to do as you wish. Okay, now again, if you let's say you're 92 years old and you had $1 million home, then with the jumbo reverse mortgage you could actually borrow 61% of the appraised value, and it depends on the exact program because there's several out there. Okay, in other words, if you were 92 and your house was worth $1 million, you could borrow about $610,000, which surpasses that $544,000 you can get with the FHA reverse mortgage. So this might work better for you, especially if you're looking to get the maximum amount of money out of your home with a reverse mortgage. So that's basically it in a nutshell. A reverse mortgage, a jumbo reverse mortgage, is basically one that allows you to get more than the maximum that you could borrow if you were to do an FHA version of the reverse mortgage. There's a lot more to it, and I'd love to talk to you about it. If you'd like to get your free reverse mortgage information kit, take a look at the description below. I'll put my phone number in there, an email address, and even another website where you can sort of browse on your own and just answer any questions that you want. And then when you're ready to talk to me or another reverse mortgage professional, go ahead and contact us. Love to hear from you. Enjoy the rest of your day.